After infiltrating Whiteholm Castle under Roland's guidance, House Wolffort defeats Erika and Thalas, and blows up the ship that was the enemy's only means of escape. Now, all that stands in their way of recapturing the Crown City is General Avlora. Serenoa and his retinue proceed through the castle in search of her.
Chapter 14, Part 1, Vengeance Burns Within Me. Hey guys, it's Skymer here, and welcome back to another episode of Triangle Strategy. In the last episode, I went after the evil siblings under Gustadolf, Thalas and Erika, and I destroyed them in a very, very, very harsh bloodbath of a battle. It was crazy. I literally had to take like 10 minutes after that fight just to like allow my brain to even like format what just happened in those last 2 hours of video recording. It was crazy, man. But you know what? At the end of the day, I believe that Benedict was correct when he said, you know, they would have killed us anyway had we not done anything to protect ourselves and defend ourselves. You know, I mean, I feel bad that they perished in the fight, but you know what? They were gonna do the same thing to us. So, I mean, you could argue it's self-defense. You could argue that since we went on the offense that it was not self-defense. Whatever. But anyway, I have a battle to prepare for again, which I actually kind of figured. I thought that maybe it was going to be story-related, but some of our units are already level 22. So I thought to myself, you know, at least that we're not going to have to do that much grinding in preparation of this battle, unlike the battle against Thalas and Erika, where I think I had to do a lot more grinding for that one. However, it looks like we're going to get another character story here, and I'm very curious as to who this is going to be. Oh, right. I thought that was a new character for a second. That has a new dialogue thing anyway. It has like a little question mark with a person next to it. Why did I not even think of that? You know, my brain is... I'll explain later. The Bloody Shield recounts how he came to be known by such an accursed name.
Thank you for joining me in my training, Sir Flanagan. I've learned much from you. In truth, I'm grateful for any training at all. There are few of us Hawk Riders in Glenbrook.
Then let me thank you in turn for a chance to shake the rust from my bones. Seems my mount was keen to face such a worthy opponent as well.
'Twould seem they are hawks of a feather. Speaking of which, Sir Flanagan, I understand your regiment of riders was the Duchy's finest. Yet you chose to leave your homeland behind. Why?
I grew to see how powerless I was. I once believed the freedom Gustadolf espoused would bring prosperity to Esfrost. So I fought, and fought, and fought for the cause until my shield was stained blood red.
Hence your title, yes. To think how many lives you must have saved.
Do not mock me. I saved no one. Pride swelled my breast with every mention of that cursed title. But in a year's time, what did I return home to find? My poor wife, wasting away in solitude in the throes of an accursed plague.
Your wife? Had word not reached you?
She mentioned in letters that she felt unwell, but never did I expect it to be so grave. In a matter of days, she was gone. Every moment I spent protecting the people, she drew one step closer to death. And I left her to die. Her blood, too, stains my shield.
Sir Flanagan,
Forgive me. I did not mean to burden you with my woes. But you see now, my title is a curse.
It is a tragedy, yes. But I cannot bring myself to believe you cursed. And you mustn't believe so either.
That was so sad. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, Gustadolf is just a horrible species of a man. Just the factor that that you spell out this whole word of freedom for your people, and yet you're going to take away the most vital thing from a person's life, which is their loved ones, and not give them the time of day as to their well-being. I mean, I know that his wife could have said anything about saying that she was in very serious condition, but at the same time, would Gustadolf allow him to abandon his mission to go see his wife? I highly doubt it. He would have been like, you can go see her when your mission is complete. I can imagine him saying something like that, which is deplorable, because anybody that would be in Flanagan's position would feel the exact same way. My emotions are in shambles just because of that, 4-minute scene. But I will tell you that I don't think that his title is a curse either. I think that he believes that it is a curse for himself because he let so many people down, for his own selfish desire to, what he believes at least is a selfish desire of appointing himself to this freedom, and earning this title of freedom that Gustadolf just happened to word out for people. And even Avlora, someone of very high standing too, has, she's basically the military's top general, and even she doesn't feel free, because she said freedom is not something that is given to you, it's something that's earned. Which makes me think that Flanagan was in the same boat as her, because he said that he had to fight and fight and fight until the very last breath that some people drew, that his enemies drew, and for what? But I don't believe that whole story. I think that Gustadolf just gets into people's heads a lot. So, yeah, I mean, he's full of lies, Gustadolf is, so... But anyway, the thing that I was going to get to before that scene was that I have actually been gaining a lot of respect for Avlora recently, and I know that I've already said this, but this is going to be a very hard battle for me, because I actually very much in turn, I adore Avlora. Actually, I know that she came after and attacked me, but at the same time, I can't help but feel like that there's a lot more to the picture of her relationship with Gustadolf. I mean, Flanagan already left, and he was a very high-ranking military leader too. And Avlora very well may be thinking the very same thing that Flanagan's thinking. And he was just able to escape Esfrost's clutches. But Avlora may feel bound to it because of her higher-ranking position. And because of the whole fact that she was an orphan, and Gustadolf basically gave her a means of something that she can do with her life. So, regardless, I do want to prepare for battle in this episode, so I know that I've never done mock battles, but I might as well show them off for this episode, since it is just battle after battle. And as much as I want to do that for you guys, I also need to do something called, prepare. So, yeah. Oh, poor Flanagan.
Yes, my lord, do you have need of me? I am not yet accustomed to the ways of your army, but I doubt I've seen a finer force. They are highly disciplined, and more than a little suspicious of me. But that is to their credit. I assure you that their suspicions are unfounded. As a soldier myself, I know well the value of loyalty.
I mean, I believe it. If you're gonna leave your own region, I mean, it makes sense that unless you were a spy, which he's obviously not, that if you were just gonna make people just don't make that story up very often. I mean, they do, but anyway, one thing that I really want to go over is the factor that I managed to get my first Medal of Valor, and everyone besides Corentin is able. Poor Corentin, man. Where's my Medal of Bravery, at least, to at least reward you for that amazing fight you did against Thalas and Erika? But I think what we want to do here is, we're going to be promoting Sarah Noah for sure. just because Serenoa is the main character. He's got to be deployed for every single battle. It only makes sense to make sure that he promotes first. He's also going to get a new skill called Shielding Stance, which is actually the same exact skill that Flanagan has. So that's really, really neat that that he's going to get the same skill. But you know what? I mean, he absolutely deserves it. He is the cream of the crop of this army. He absolutely needs this.
My blade shall attest to my convictions.
Okay, our first elite ranked unit. Oh, that feels so good. And we're gonna be able to use this first elite unit in the battle against a very elite soldier of Esfrost. So isn't that fun? Also, I went through so many recovery pellets in that. Oh, not 40 of them, thank you. I think I'm just gonna take like a solid maybe like 10 of these, and I'll buy more if I really want to. I'm gonna buy like 5 more, maybe even 6 more of these. I think I'm pretty good on all of the pellets here. I might buy another ranged firestone if there's, but I don't think there's gonna be many flammable tiles in the next map. But I do need to get all of my invigorating spices back. I need to make sure that a couple of my enchanting spices are here, and all of my warding spices need to be refueled as well. I might even buy another Swift Spice, just because Medina needs it. I think I'm gonna be okay with, all of my debuffing items. I might get, another defortifying spice, just because Avlora has very high defense, and I really want to go into this fight attempting to lower her stats, because her stats are gonna be insane. So, I have actually never showed this off, this entire playthrough, because I felt like mock battles were gonna be quite boring, but why not have this episode that since we have all these abilities, we might as well show that off. Oh, but also we did get our second Azure Crystal, which is going to enable Roland to be able to increase to his third weapon, which is the Sovereign's Lance of Justice. We're definitely going to unlock that, so that will just increase probably a lot of damage that he's going to be capable of doing. Okay, so we have this battle today, which is very similar to, was it to the Last Man? Yep, it is the exact same map as this one, just with different enemies, and it looks like we're up against Hyzantian soldiers. Oh no, they're Glenbrook. I keep thinking Hyzant because I'm like, there's a lot of yellow in Hyzant, and yet we're the yellow troops, technically. Alright, so the castle gate has been captured by the enemy. Drive them away while taking special care to keep Serenoa safe. Keeping Serenoa safe. He can do that by himself just fine, sir. He is more than capable. Okay, so here we go. The defeat condition is allowing Serenoa to fall in battle. Okay, so how I like to at least script my mock battles is that anyone that has actually reached the level that is required, I don't actually deploy them. So I'm taking out these guys for sure. Gila, I think, is, well, she's my main healer, so I bring her anyway. You know, I mean, I need a healer, man. But we basically deploy everybody else.
The honor is mine.
I'm on my way!
Anna, Narv, Asabara, Archibald, and we will bring in... let's bring in the Lionel, shall we?
If you insist.
I do insist, good sir. I always insist on bringing you because you are, amazing. Okay, so let's, oh, these are the guys with the lower defenses again. Oh, great. I hate getting my defenses lowered. I actually be the person that would rather have my offenses lowered than I would for my defenses because that just makes me more susceptible to their attacks. It also looks like we're gonna have to break through, these barricades here. Where is Serenoa, anyway? Oh, he's just in the... I just moved him. Duh. The mages here have Spark and Scorch. Okay. So, that's a little scary, but, let's see if I can bring Narv over on that side. I wonder if I can give him the Lightning Amulet for this fight, just because, at least that will make him have a little bit more resistance to, the Thunder. magic that he's gonna that mage is capable of casting. Are there any other mages, or nope? Just 2 healers, and the rest are physical units. We have shield bearers, but we all know what they do. They can shield slam, which is annoying. Oh, I have the overview. Let's go over that first. The game's got to do that for me. The yellow panels indicate the area you must attempt to occupy. Oh, okay. Defeat all enemies in the target area and take control of the castle gate, while protecting Serenoa the entire time. Got it. Okay, so capture the castle gates. Alrighty. Take back the castle gate. The battle begins. Man, so many battle episodes in a row, guys.
The heavens judge you.
Hopefully this won't take me 2 hours, because that would be embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing. Alright, so let's go ahead and start off on the offense with Azana. Let's use the Rite of Lightning. I'm not going to summon the rain just yet.
Stay down.
Let's just go on the offensive. We have a man to protect. We have a beautiful man to protect here on this battlefield, okay? Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and have, Anna, disappear here.
Into the shadows.
Into the shadows. Alright, good, Anna. There's absolutely... Well, you know what? It gets her 1 step closer. We might as well surmount.
Too easy.
It's 1 extra spot, so and it's extra experience. Why would I not take it? Anna might be discovered, but, I mean... They might also not even move that way, because they might move towards my main force if they can't see Anna, so... Alright, he's gonna go for charge 2. He might actually break that barricade for me. Can you do that for me? Of course you don't. How rude. Archibald!
What? No.
No, that's not okay. Get away from my Archibald. Hey man, he did absolutely nothing to you, alright? Alright, this is actually a... well, it could be a good use of Cleave if I had the damage for it, but, she does not have that ability. Nope, even with the main staff, she doesn't do that. But let's just go ahead and use Cleave here. Okay, 86 damage to all of those. Not bad, Hasabara. I think I have a pretty good idea. Oh. You would do that to me, wouldn't you?
Defeat is not
Does
an
that
option.
only lower Gila's? I thought this did... Is that single enemy or all? It says all enemies, so he must have just used it specifically on Gila, which is kind of weird. Alright. I'm not gonna complain, though. Alright, let's go ahead and use Hawk Dive right here on this other Blademan, so we can take them out before they can do anything with their attack increases. Man, Serenoa just deals so much damage. It's incredible.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, Benedict, you're gonna go ahead and use Raging Beast on Narv here.
All for victory.
I feel better than ever.
Alright. Good? Oh, you suck. I didn't even think that you were gonna be in range of that, but you do. It is kind of crazy that these archers, I don't really know why the archers have accuracy up, just because of the factor that they already get insane accuracy buffs just off of having higher height, the upper ground against the opponent, but, you know. Alright, so let's go, okay, so let's go ahead and use the decoy right here with Piccoletta so we can set up a dual strike with Archibald. Thank you, my dear. Okay, we'll do that.
You're watching, Grandfather.
Okay, so with Narv, I have a pretty good idea here. We're gonna go ahead and use Icy Breath, because I think that these spots are flammable, right? Yeah. So I don't really know if I really want to set all these tiles ablaze, because Hasabara's gonna have to get through. So let's go ahead and do this.
Ice!
Ice! Okay. And then we'll make our way this way, I suppose. Let's place Narv like this, since he's on the edge of the map. Oh, he's not even gonna move? Alright. Weird. There's a lot of barricades. This battle could actually take a little bit of time, just because of all these barricades that I gotta get through. Okay, you're gonna tighten up your defenses, that's fine. And you're gonna shoot down on Izana, okay. Next pikeman is just gonna use charge. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, dude, but, a lot of your turns are gonna be used up before, that buff really does anything, so... Oh, this is why I gave him the lightning amulet right here. Yep. He really resisted the damage on that. Beautiful. Well done, Narv. Okay, that did expose Anna. I did feel like that could be a thing that would happen, but I think what I want to do here is I want to use ruffle feathers on this guy, so we can get him to target Lionel and not like Gila.
See what Lionel can do.
Come on.
My time is now.
Over here, sir. Okay. Azana is taking a little bit of heat, but Gila's gonna be able to heal her. So let's just go ahead and let's use some wind magic. We'll get a little bit of splash damage too. And we get to break one of those in the process.
Power overflows within me.
Looks like I'm up.
Okay, actually, this sets up... Okay, I know that I was just going to do something with the dual strike with Piccoletta's decoy, but I think this makes a lot more sense right now. Let's just go for the free crit here.
Ha! With years
Bam.
comes wisdom.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, Gila, you need to get the hell away and heal up Azana.
Allow me.
Allow me.
I feel blessed. Your orders?
Okay, so Anna is in a little bit of a precarious position, but it's really not as bad. Because we have almost a 70% chance to get this guy to fall asleep. That's pretty good.
Try this.
Yep, we got him asleep. Oh, that's great. Okay, good. And then we can use the dagger here to just deal some damage to this barricade. And now that guy can't move since he's gonna be sleeping. He's gonna be snoozing away. Now, how exactly stabbing someone it makes them feel sleepy, I don't quite understand that, but, you know, I'm not gonna question it.
All or nothing.
All or nothing. It's been a while since Hasabara's even been deployed, too, so I'm really happy to see her fighting right now.
Too obvious.
Too obvious. Alright, this guy is going to be able to deal a little bit of damage to Piccoletta, too. Or not.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, is this going to allow me to get a dual strike? Yes it will, if I use Hawk Dive here.
Now, I end this.
And bam! 157. Thank you, Serenoa. That was just brilliant, man. Alright, you gonna lower defenses again, or are you gonna heal? Good. I do remember from the fight against in the Tellior domain that the healers do happen to like the idea of healing versus is the decoy's not gonna be able to get a dual strike with me. Maybe she will, but I don't really want Piccoletta to be taking on that kind of heat right now. Okay, well, I have an idea then. When in doubt, use a ranged Firestone, man. So we can set both these tiles ablaze. Let's go, Piccoletta. And it will set those tiles on fire, which I think might kill that swordsman. Okay, here is something that I think I can see myself doing as well. Let's go ahead and use Bird of Prey on Hasabara.
All for victory.
Get her up there on the move quicker. I know that strengthening her defenses would be better, but I think they're probably going to target Narv, to be honest. Thank you.
I hope you're watching, grandfather.
Okay, and now we can... Now, I think this might wake him up, so I think I might go for something that's not... Well, I guess this guy's weak to wind. Yeah... Because that guy resists electricity, so I think it would be in my best interest to just go for... Unless I can kill him with shock, which I would spark, which I can't do. So let's just go ahead and go for the weakness.
Wind! I did it!
Okay, yep, that did wake him up, which is a little bit sad, but at least I got the weakness. Oof! My poor Narv. Not my Narv. Narv always gets targeted, guys, I swear. It's like every single enemy ever just goes after him.
Out!
Ow. My gosh. Chill. There ain't no puddles on this battlefield that you can spread that with. Okay, so Lionel, I think we're gonna go for just the whip here.
Our dealings are over.
Thank you. Oh my god. Poor Narv, man.
Very well.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and use Restore. I know that a lot of you are probably yelling at me about it, so I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's go ahead and restore up Narv. Since we don't have really a healer on that side. I mean, Hasabara's over there, but why take her over there when I can just use her on the offensive next turn anyway. Alright, Izana, let's go ahead and bring you over here, and we'll cast the Rite of Rain.
Hear my prayers.
Hear my prayers. Okay.
Shall we begin?
Who is, I guess no one's really injured right now. I think I can stand to put Gila in a little bit of range here. Who benefits? Let's go ahead and give the benefit to Piccoletta, I think.
Victory goes to the quick.
Bam. Increasing that speed.
Looks like I'm up.
Okay, Archibald, I would like you to shoot at the... I don't think I can actually hit the guy in the back, can I? No, I can't, because it would hit him first. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead then and just use, let's just use the Bow of Serenity.
Time to end this.
Oh, right, because the fire went out when
My
I
turn.
spawned the rain. Okay, that's very true. Okay, the mage is not going to be able to cast next turn. So let's just go ahead and have, some fun with Anna over here.
Ha! Sound strike.
Good work.
Alas,
And another.
Victory is within reach.
And this guy's an archer, so he can't actually dual strike, so this is actually a perfect spot to put her in, because, you can never dual strike with an archer.
Come on, then.
Unless they're the ones attacking first. Alright, pushback is not gonna kill. Let's just use the regular staff here. We'll get a spoil along the way.
Well, that worked. What have we here?
Okay, thank you, Hasabara.
We.
Okay, so with Piccoletta here, this is in range of a couple of guys. Is this a puddle tile? No, it's not. Okay. This is, though. Intriguing. Could she actually throw a Thunderstone over there? Yeah, and it's gonna zap quite a few tiles. And I can deal some damage to these things, too. That's not a terrible idea. Let's go ahead and use one. Okay, good.
So where shall we strike?
Alright, Serenoa, you're gonna come on over here, use the, this is actually gonna delay the healer quite a lot. Let's do that. That's a good idea. Okay, good work. I really like how delaying strike, does, work for only one TP. That is why we healed you, Narv. That is why we healed you. And of course they're just ignoring Anna now. Alright, that guy's gonna move back. He's a little weenie. Okay, so let's see here. What do I want to do with Benedict? Okay, I have an idea with him. Let's go ahead and use 2 full turn on Hasabara. We're gonna give her 2 actions next turn.
Make it up here.
I think this is gonna be great, especially with her increased movement, too. We're gonna just combine those. Perfect chance to kill off this guy right here, and then we'll retreat with Narv. And Hasabara just healed up both of them for getting that dual strike. Alright, he's not gonna die to another arrow. He's fine. And the mage can't cast. Ow! How dare you deal 1 damage to me? Do you know how rude that is? Okay, the healer is going to heal up himself, like an idiot.
You cannot impede progress.
Okay, so now, what is my range of Ruffle Feathers? Okay, it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and do that on the healer, so the healer can't even do any healing for the next 2 turns. This is why Lionel, I feel like, even though he is just kind of like a unit that makes me some money, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice to have that sort of utility. Alright, Azana, you're not gonna be doing anything. You've already reached the level that is required of you. So, we're not gonna be doing anything with you unless the circumstance proves itself. Alright. Let's go ahead and do... Is this gonna deal more damage than her dagger? No, it's not. I don't think that kills, even with 2 strikes, right? So... And Surmount doesn't really bring me anywhere to be able to get a back attack because her movement's not high enough. So let's see. Let's go ahead and throw poison at this guy.
This'll hurt.
Okay. And then we can go here and take this guy down a little bit with the silver dagger. And we'll place her like this.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay. With Gila, I think maybe what we'll do is just use Sanctuary. This will actually give us a kudo for healing 3 people at once.
I'm planning on a long life. No need to panic.
No need to panic, because we have the Archibald. Okay, so with this, I'm gonna use Sticky Arrow, if I can get in range to use that, which I cannot. Never mind. Alright, we're at least gonna be able to shoot down on this guy a little bit. I just love Archibald so much. That just a casual 5 range bows just keeps him so off the battlefield, and yet he can just deal some chip damage, be able to get some potential dual strikes. It's just wonderful.
Come on, then.
Okay, so with Hasabara, that increased movement is just lovely. Let's use the Tavern Keep Staff right here to kill off this guy. She'll also gain a TP out of it. And then we move back here, and we use this to kill off this guy. Wow, the amount of experience that Hasabara just gained in 1 turn. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so next, let's go ahead and see if we can have, I don't have any regular ice stones. I should have thought of that. But I didn't. Alright, let's just go ahead and toss a windstone over here. Okay, good.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, Serenoa, you're just gonna come over here, and we're gonna put you like this, so you can gain a TP next turn. And since we didn't take an action, I think that will allow him to go up a bit sooner. Wait a minute, wasn't that guy injured? No, I don't think he's... yeah, he was, actually. Yeah, he was.
I shall try my level
and the healer's just like, nah, you're not getting healed today. I know that you're a little bit injured, but no, that's too much work for me. Alright, and now, with Benedict, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Battle Cry on him to grant him 3 TP, so we can give Anna some extra strength. I think that's gonna be pretty good against the Archer up there, especially since he has that Raging Beast effect up, which I think means that, this strength is further increased, for Anna.
For victory.
These two work really well together, Benedict and Anna do, as I have, very much so discovered. Okay, so Narv is ready to cast again, but unfortunately he is going to be susceptible to him dying if I do not heal him. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll move him up here. So if he gets shot down by the arrow, that's okay.
My time is now.
Okay, Zana, let's go ahead and get some really good damage done on this healer, so we can finish him off with someone else that is not quite the level requirement. Oh, we got him paralyzed, too. Just to rub salt in the wound for that guy. Okay, actually, Anna might be pretty good here at utilize... Well, no, I can't surmount at all. Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and use Slumber Stab, see if we can get this guy to take a little nap. Sleep. And then I think if they're sleeping, the next attack is a guaranteed crit. Is that right? Yes, it is a guaranteed crit. It does wake them up, but you get a guaranteed extra damage out of some extra damage out of it. That's wonderful. All right, Lionel can kill off the healer.
This is just business.
This is just business. That's what they all say. Okay, let's go ahead. I mean, there's really nobody to heal up for Gila right now, so might as well conserve her TP, right? Okay, this archer has not been able to do anything. The decoy also has not been able to do anything this map.
Looks like I'm up.
Okay, Archibald, you know what? If you take out some of these barricades, at least it's just gonna be able to give you some free experience.
Defeat is not an option.
Serenoa is gonna be pretty good over here. I think I probably want to go for the healer. Is that a better option? I think it is, but I also just want to go for Sweeping Slash because it'll take out that other barricade on the other side, so I can get some units going through there if I need to. Okay, good.
Ready or not, here I come!
Okay, Piccoletta. Let's go ahead and let's summon a decoy right here. We're gonna delete the other one to put this one up a little bit further. And that might take their attention, too, from
Leave
Serenoa.
everything to me.
Okay, so... with Hasabara... I think they still will prioritize... Well, the pikemen might go for, Hasabara. That's conflicting. Because, I mean, he's not really going to be able to deal a whole lot of damage. Let's just go ahead and use Cleave right here.
What a pain.
What a pain. The healer's still not gonna do anything? Oh my gosh, this healer. This healer is just the worst of the kind, man. Ow! That is why I healed you. Okay, does Hasabara still have increased movement? No, you do not. So, what we can do is, let's just give her some added movement, because Anna's gonna be able to take her out.
This is our chance.
Take out that archer, and then
This feels
Hasabara will be able to
promising.
move in next turn.
I have to keep going.
Alright, Narv, you're not gonna be able to do anything this turn, so let's just pass.
Your orders?
Okay, Anna, let's go ahead and use the Silver Dagger, take you out.
This is the end.
Thank you. And we can collect our spoil next turn with her.
Very well.
Alright, Izana, you're not gonna be able to do anything, just end your turn.
I shall do
Alright,
what
yeah,
I
they're
can.
just guarding that whole place. Maybe they don't actually go for any unit that's outside those tiles, since they are just defending it, I guess. That does make sense. Alright, Gila's kind of out of place, but we don't have many more units to really use right now. To defeat, I mean. We don't have many enemies left to defeat. Okay, this will be a dual strike, but that's against the decoy, so we do not care. Yep, take out the decoy. Be my guest. Waste your TP on this decoy. Boom! Done. Okay, can I get a dual strike with ball toss here? I don't think I can. Because I don't think the ball actually goes... Oh! No, because it's going to hit the wall. Okay, so Piccoletta is just going to have to throw another stone, I think. Let's just toss another windstone at this guy. Gone. Excellent. Thank you.
Forward.
Okay, and then with Serenoa, let's go ahead and go for just the Sword of Libra, build up his TP. He just does so much damage. He's such a man. This man's got biceps growing out of his biceps, dude. Okay, that's fine.
Close, but not
Close.
captured.
Oh, yeah, just take away what the healer, like, basically
it's
just
my
healed him for the
turn.
most part. Okay, so now we have the act again with Hasabara, which is great. Because what I can do is, for my first trick, I will go ahead and heal her up.
This should do it.
She'll get a TP as well.
I'm old, not a pushover.
I love that line.
Allow me.
Oh, no, I didn't have act again on her. Oh, never mind. It's Anna that can act again. I'm just gonna be utilizing that on her next turn. Actually, this is, I actually have a combo coming up, too. I have an idea for what I can do. Archibald, since you still can't, shoot on any enemy, let's just go ahead and keep taking out the barricades for free XP for you.
I have to do something.
Okay, Narv, you're just gonna focus on healing yourself again.
I can heal too.
Yeah, I know.
I will
You just did that 2 turns ago, sir.
Your orders?
Okay, Anna, you're gonna go ahead and just grab my spoil.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, so what we're gonna do with Benedict here is we're gonna use in tandem on Hasabara. And this will allow that once we give the two-fold turn over to her, she's gonna be able to immediately attack next turn. And we will use this on her.
We must move fast.
Yes, we do. Alright, give her the chance to act again.
Now it's my turn.
And then we can do something really, really fun with her. We're gonna do a double cleave attack, which will give us multiple crits.
What a pain. Well, that
Bam.
worked.
And then she attacks again. And let's see how much damage that she can deal to this healer. I guess we can also... Can we push back the healer? I guess we can. Yeah, let's just do that. I want to destroy the healer.
Yeah. Saw right through you.
Good, and then Piccoletta might be able to take her out too. Let's go ahead and place her like this, I guess. Yeah, let's just do this.
The heavens
Okay.
judge you.
And Izana, sure, whack the barricade with your staff. So proud of you.
Cool head,
There is
Shelby.
there is a spoil right there, but I'm gonna collect that with Lionel since he can get me some extra money. Would Sanctuary be in range? Yeah, Cure Wounds is even in range of Piccoletta, so that's good. Okay, well, I don't really see a reason to keep G-Love really fighting in this battle.
Whoa.
Okay, good dodge, Hasabara.
Impede progress?
Okay, and then with Lionel, we grab our spoil. Free money! This is gonna hurt. Oof! Hasabara is actually really defensive, though, because when she gets underneath half of her HP, she gets this passive skill, Desperate Defense, that will allow her to tank attacks a lot better, too. Okay, Ball Toss cannot kill here. And I would really like the healer to die, but I guess Benedict will be in range of the healer depending on where he goes. But I don't think he's gonna go much of anywhere. That would be still allowing me to dual strike with
Where shall we
Piccoletta,
strike?
but you know how it is. Alright, let's go ahead and use Sweeping Slash here, because then we'll also be able to get a little bit of damage on the shield bearer.
Thought you had me, huh? Ha-ha!
Wonderful job. Oh! Ow! And you didn't even move. You did exactly what I thought that you wouldn't do. Ow. Wow, 10 damage out of a dual strike. That's pretty damn good. Defensive bonuses. Nice work. Alright, let's go ahead and utilize the Poison Dagger right here.
You won't escape. Sound strike.
One more round.
Alright, and then Hasabara is gonna get some good healing out of this, too.
Suffer.
Bam!
Sound strike.
I'm cutting you off.
And more healing for Hasabara. Just lovely, man. Okay, so with Archibald, let's go ahead and... Let's see, where can you move? You can utilize Sticky Arrow on this guy to lower his evasion. We'll also get some more XP out of it.
Nowhere to go.
Boosh! I don't even know what that is. Like, where in the world did you get that from? And then we'll use Arrow Spray.
First things first.
Gone.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, it took the words right out of my mouth. Okay, Narv, you're not gonna be able to do anything right now. You have served your
Let
purpose
us
for this
pry
battle.
out their weakness.
And then we can get a free crit with Benedict here with the Fox Cane.
You have not just as I planned.
Alright, we take out the healer.
Behold true power.
Alright, Izana, just get some more free XP, I guess. Yay. So fun.
I shall
Whacking
do what I can.
barricades with your staff. I thought that wasn't even, like, something that you could do, but... I don't know how a staff can deal damage with that, but you know what? We're not gonna question this game. We're not gonna do it. Yes, use brute force on it! I swear if you miss this thing. Imagine missing a barricade, guys. Just imagine how bad that you would
Everything to
be.
me.
Alright, okay, let's just well, I guess Hasabara's already the level that she needs to be. I guess Anna is too. I would save this, but... Well, I guess Piccoletta can take my spoil. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna place her here. We're gonna allow Piccoletta to grab our last spoil. And if we spawn the decoy again, she will level up. Right? She'll get 10. Yep.
I still got lots to learn.
Alright, good.
Where
So
shall
now
we
she's already met the requirement as well. Alright, let's take out this guy and end this mock battle.
One more round.
Alright! This battle is over. Victory! Yeah, the mock battles definitely are not as difficult as the main fights, but you know what? They're great for experience grinding and all that other kind of stuff. Alright, well, it was good to at least be able to showcase that. So yeah, and I got a little bit more, upgraded materials. So, for anything in the future that I'm going to be doing, for any potential future mock battles that I am gonna do, I mean, there's like 4 more people that haven't hit the requirement yet. Actually 5. Yeah, there's 5 units that have not hit that requirement yet. Poor Ian's. I really need to make sure that he goes into a mock battle. But anyways, guys, in the next episode, we will be taking on the character that I really don't want to take out, but unfortunately, for story reasons, I have to. But you know what? I think that at the end of the day, if we can reclaim Whiteholm Castle, then it won't be completely worth it because of the lives that we had to take, but it will be worth it for the factor that we get someplace potentially rightfully under the place where it should be, under Glenbrook's flag. This was Skymer, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. Bye, guys!